Hello everyone, in this video we are going to solve the worksheet of lecture 4. I'm going to start by the first exercise. We want to fill in the empty places. You have to observe the figure very well, then complete. Well, if you can see that we have RO is equal to RI is equal to OI. How did we know? Because there is a coded small lines on the sides that indicates that those three lines are equal. In this case, we can say that the triangle ROI, it has three sides equal, and this triangle we can say that it's equilateral because three sides are equal. So the three angles of this triangle are also equal, and each one of them measures 60 degrees. How did we know? Because 180 divided by 3 equals to 60. And now we can say that the angles RIO and SIO are equal. How did we know? Because they are coded. We have a small dot that indicates that they are equal, and each one of them measures 60 degrees. Now the sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So SIO is equal to 60. We already proved this. IOS is equal 75. So ISO is equal to 45. How did we know? We added the 60 and 75, then we subtract them from 180, so we got 45. Now let us continue. What's the measure of angle LOE? Okay, so if you look at the triangle OEL, we can see that we have EL equals EO. Those are coded. So this triangle is isosceles. That means ELO is equal to EOL, which is 45 degrees. And how we can calculate the angle LEO? We just do it of missing angles. So we do 180 minus 45, so we will get 90. And now what can we say about the triangle LEO? We have one right angle and two angles 45. So we can say that the triangle is right isosceles because it's right and isosceles at the same time. Now question number 2. I need to construct a triangle DEF such that EF equals 7 cm, angle DEF equals 62, and angle DFE equals 70. So the first thing I'm going to do is to construct a line which is 7 centimeters, of course using a ruler, and we need to name it EF, as you can see. So this is the line EF, which is 7 centimeters. Now I'm going to use the protractor. Well, I put it on E, which is 62 degrees, and then I put it on F, which is 70 degrees, and the point of intersection of those two lines is going to be D, and this is the triangle DEF. And now we need to construct a triangle SON such that SO equals 5 cm and SN equals 6 cm and NSO, the angle, is equal to 50 degrees. Okay, so first of all we are going to construct the line which is 6 cm SN. Now when I tell you NSO equals 50 degrees, that means of vertex S. So we need to put the protractor on S and measure 50 degrees. So this is 50 degrees, of course, using a protractor. Now I need to make sure that this line, which I constructed right now, it should be 5 centimeters. So I just use the ruler. I either extend it or I erase a part of it where it should be 5 centimeters. So this is SO, which is 5 centimeters. And now we construct the third line where I join the two vertices O and N together to construct the third line, and this is the triangle. So till now we learned two types types of construction. Either if you have one side and two angles, or two sides and one angle, we still need to do the third one, which is constructing a triangle where I have the measure of the three sides, and you should remember that we need to use a ruler and a compass. So first of all, I'm going to start by the longest side, which is MU. It's 5 centimeter. Now you should use right now the compass. You have to open it using a ruler 4 centimeters, and then or 3.5. Of course, you can start by any one you want. I'm going to do MR first, where I should put the protractor on 3.5 centimeters, and I put it on M, and I draw a small arc like this. Then I reopen the compass 4 centimeters, and I put it on U, and I draw a small arc like this. And the point of intersection of those two arcs is going to be the third vertex, which is R. Okay, so you have to remember, if I gave you the measure of the three sides, you have to use the compass. Or if I asked you to draw a triangle where you have one side and two angles, you have to use the protractor. The same thing for two sides and one angle. And that's the triangle done. Now in question number 5, you need to draw the following triangles. I'm not going to draw all of them, I'm just going to take one case because all the rest are the same. So they are asking you after construction to write the nature of the triangle. So as you can see, we have the measure of the three sides, so I need to use a ruler and a compass. I'm going first to start by the longest side, which is LI or OI. Both of them, if you start by them, it will lead you to the same answer. So I'm going to start by LI, which is 5 centimeter. I'm going to open the compass on 3 centimeter and construct it from L, a small arc. Then I put the compass on 5 centimeter and I put it on I, and I draw a small, or yes, a part of the circle, which is an arc like this, and then the point of the intersection of the two arcs is O, and now I extend it to L, as you can see, and this is the triangle where I have Li equals 5, OI also equals 5, and OL is 3 centimeter. So as you can see, that this triangle is an isosceles triangle of main vertex I. So if you are going to tell me that this is an isosceles triangle, you have to tell me which one is the main vertex, because the main vertex will tell you what are the two sides that are equal. In this question, you need to name from the figure an isosceles triangle, a right triangle, and a triangle which is neither right nor isosceles. I'm going to start by the first one. If you can see from the figure that the triangle AAB is an isosceles triangle because it's already given that AE is equal to EB. A right triangle, it's obvious that it's AEC or AEB. Both of them works out because as you can see that AE is perpendicular to BC. Now give me a triangle which is neither right nor isosceles, is the triangle ABC. Let us continue to question number 7, and in this question we need, or they are telling us that in an isosceles triangle MER of main vertex M, the angle MER measures 56 degrees, and now what's the measure of the angles MRE and EMR? First of all, before you do anything, whenever you see that the given says in an isosceles triangle MER of main vertex M, that means you have to tell me that ME equals MR directly. and angle MER is equal to the angle MRE, which is given already 56 degree. One of them is given, which is MER, 56 degree. Then the second one, which is MRE, is also 56 degrees. So both of them are 56. That you should do before you do anything else, whether you have to construct or to find the missing angles or anything else. Let us read now the question. What are the measures of the angle MRE and EMR? So MRE now, it's given or it's found. Now we need to calculate EMR. This is a missing angle in a triangle, so you need to start by MER plus MRE equals 180 degrees because sum of angles in the triangle is 180. Then you put what's given. It's already given that MER and MER and MRE are 56 degrees.